Welcome to Karuna Vidyakshetra News. This is Anjalika Piyush with you. Let us start with the headlines. 13-year-old child prodigy from Indore creates voice-run Alexa-like program. Another schoolboy with IQ 162 has been accepted into Mensa. Indian boys in blue lift under-19 Asia Cup title. Captain Harpreet Chandi becomes first Indian origin woman to trek solo to South Pole. Indian mathematician Neena Gupta wins Ramanujan Prize 2021 for her work in algebraic geometry. With some final chapters left, Aura makes way for Nrityalaya. Avi Sharma from Indore with an IQ of 161, which only 2% of the world's population have, is an avid coder, writer, and even a motivational speaker. He has now developed a voice-run computer program much like Alexa. Avi got the inspiration to develop such a voice-operated program after watching the difficulties faced by the elderly and disabled people in operating computers, which has now become a necessity for most. It can be used to operate other electronic devices and can also translate one's spoken language. A 12-year-old English schoolboy from Bristol is now one of the smartest kids in the world after scoring an incredible 162 on the IQ test. It is the highest possible score for those under 18 and is higher than that of Albert Einstein, whose IQ was thought to be 160. After receiving his top score at the end of December, Barnaby Swinburne has been accepted into Mensa, the high IQ society. Mensa takes in members whose IQ range falls in the top 2% of the world's population. Barnaby's score earns him place in the top 1%. Indian boys maintained their unbeaten record in the final of the Under-19 Asia Cup after they defeated Sri Lanka to be crowned champions at the Dubai International Stadium in UAE. This is the record extending 8 titles for the boys in blue. In 8 editions of the Under-19 Asia Cup, India have now won it 8 times, which includes a shared trophy in 2012. The team also owns a record of never having lost a final. Captain Harpreet Chandi, popularly known as Polar Pete, is a 32-year-old Indian origin British Sikh Army officer and physiotherapist who made record by achieving the first woman of color to finish a solo unsupported walk to the South Pole. Chandi declared her record-breaking achievement on her live blog on Monday at the conclusion of day 40, following traveling 700 miles whilst dragging a sled with all of her gear and braving temperatures as low as minus 50 degrees Celsius and wind velocities of approximately 60 miles per hour. Neena Gupta, a mathematician and professor at the Indian Statistical Institute in Kolkata, has been awarded the 2021 Ramanujan Prize for Young Mathematicians from developing countries. She received the prize for her outstanding work in affine algebraic geometry and commutative algebra, in particular for her solution to the Zariski cancellation problem for affine spaces. Neena Gupta is the third woman to receive the Ramanujan Prize, which was first awarded in 2005. She is the fourth Indian to win this prestigious prize. Martin Luther King Jr. once said that, "Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step." With Pride Steps, Aura started a journey along with Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and as the journey progresses towards its final destination, it adds more success and talents in its treasure. Like an icing on the cake, Aura moves to phase 5 of its cultural competition named as Nrityalaya. The competition contains light music, freestyle dance for category 1 and 2, and Navarasangal, Western and folk dance for category 3 and 4. And as the quote goes, do it big, do it right, and do it with style. With style and elegance, the students of Karuna Vidyakshetra School will dazzle up the coming months with their dance moves and rhythm of music. Let us wait to see how the months unfold. That's it for today. Stay tuned for more stories from the desk of Karuna. This is Anjalika Piyush signing off. Thank you.